Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. There is no intro and outro in today's video because I can't be bothered. So today, I want to tell you guys why I am going to be moving on from Russell. So I'm going to be giving you reasons why I'm moving on from Russell. An old friend of mine who had betrayed me, and a friend who I've known for 4 years. So let's begin. So, number one, I just don't want to get into more drama. Because I've just about had enough with the drama. It's just been getting more stupid and childish. So, number two, Russell doesn't care about me at all. He doesn't even care if I'm lonely or what I do. I mean, mostly he just doesn't care if I'm lonely. Number three, Russell has been nasty to me. You guys don't know this, but Russell invited me to his party, and I started to be calm. So I thought we were going to talk in a calming manner. But then Russell ended up starting to argue, like being biased, swearing at me, and he even said some horrible things to me. Like, he said edgy things that would really offend me. But I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to say what Russell had said. So, all I say is Russell has been nasty to me. But he hasn't been nasty to anyone else. Number four, Russell refuses to move on. So basically, Russell doesn't want to move on from this drama or forget about it. And he doesn't want to add me again. He doesn't want to speak to me again. He doesn't want to play with me again. Which is a damn shame, really. Number five, Russell won't apologise for being nasty to me. Because if he ever apologised to me, then I would apologise. Because I will admit, the posts that I did make on Russell were kind of getting too far. I mean, the posts that I put on Twitter. So, I think that's why I'm going to start moving on from Russell. So yeah, me and Russell were having an argument last night. And then Russell just gave up. He thought he had enough and then decided to kick me from the party, which was a W for me because Russell just couldn't take it anymore. And then I ended up inviting Lewis, telling him what had happened, but I didn't really get him involved that much. I wasn't getting him to take my side against him. But to be fair, Lewis wasn't really on anyone's side. I think he was just trying to help out. But then suddenly, or shall I say surprisingly, Russell ended up joining the party. And then I said to Russell, would you like to explain to Lewis what you said about me? So basically, Lewis was saying to me and Russell that arguing isn't just going to get you, well, you know. Arguing isn't really going to help. Being so toxic, swearing at someone, being biased to someone isn't really going to help. Because basically, Russell did make the same mistake as what one of my friends did before. He should have just been calm about it instead of just escalating it. Yeah, so since me and Lewis and Russell were just talking in the party, me and Russell had started, well, Russell was starting to calm down now. And then he said to me that he would not be adding me again. And I said, that's absolutely fine. I mean, we don't really have to be friends if you don't want to. But it is a damn shame, really. But what Russell did say to me was so too far, was actually too far. And even Russell denies what he has done. He says that he hasn't got anything to apologise. it's Mark who has to apologise. And even Russell was blaming me for all this drama, and he said that it was all my fault, though. Honestly, it's not really my fault, and it's not Russell's fault as well, because all this shit happens, and this is why we have misunderstandings. So, I do think Russell should really move on from this drama, though. I just think he should, because if he doesn't want to move on, then I might as well just move on from him. And even Russell did say to me, "You've lost me as a friend forever." But it is a damn shame. Especially from a friend who I've known for 4 years, who had to betray me like this. But what's also going to be unfair is that him and Matthew are just going to play with each other more. And Russell did say to me that he'll see if he can get Matthew to talk to me, so me and Matthew can just talk, about this drama. But today, he hasn't even spoken to me at all. Now, I'm not really sure if I should move on from Matthew as well. I mean, I don't really want to move on from him, though. I don't really want to lose him as a friend, because me and Matthew knew each other for 10 years. So, it's not official or confirmed that I'm moving on from Matthew. But if I have to move on, then I have to move on. Which is just, oh well. However, Matthew can still talk to Russell or play with him. But I just don't know why he hasn't been speaking to me or played with me for 2 months now. Because it's been 2 months ever since I spoke to him. But I don't think there's anything else I can say now. I do think Russell should really apologise for being nasty to me. Not for what he has done, though. Because like I said, I don't blame him for all this drama. But even though Russell did try and say to me that I was blaming him for nobody to play with. Because I thought Russell was making no one play with me. So Lewis knew that I made a mistake. And that's why I do want to apologise for the mistake. Because if Russell apologises for being nasty to me, then I will apologise for my mistakes, though. But I don't think Russell will apologise. Because if he doesn't apologise, then I shouldn't. So, which is kind of fair. Unless if Russell just wants to talk to me at some point, but I don't think he will, and just say, or just give me a deal. How about you apologise first, and then I'll apologise then? I mean, I would accept the deal, though. I would actually accept the deal with Russell. But I don't know if Russell will ever make another deal again. Because Russell had made a deal with me before, and he said if I stop posting about him or talking shit about him, then he will probably add me again. But I don't think he will. So yeah, guys, Russell did accuse me of hating on him and cyberbullying. It was never my intention to start with. I didn't mean to bully Russell, though. I just made a mistake, though. It was an accident, as I would say. So, I don't think me and Russell are ever going to be friends again. But I guess that is, oh well. But the real lesson that I do recommend, even though I did say this in one of my previous videos, I do recommend what you carry with you is be careful with who you trust. Because sometimes you can't really trust these people, though. Not to try and make a big deal out of it, but you just need to be careful with who you trust. And some people are going to say to me, you just need to have better friends. Honestly, I don't know where I can get better friends. Even Russell knew that I had been playing with Jeffrey, though. But Jeffrey's not always free. And even Russell did mention to me that I play with Lewis and Alex. But as for them people, I don't really play with them like 24/7. It's not like I play with them 12 hours a day, because that would be really absurd. So I don't think there's anything else I can say now, guys. But what I will say is that I am going to be officially moving on from Russell. Unless it will just get reversed. Russell will probably change his mind, which I don't think he will, and like want to be friends with me again, because I really wish me and Russell can be friends again, but I don't think Russell wants to. Like, it's the same thing with what's been going on in my family, because lately I've had some family issues between my dad and my uncle. My uncle does not want to speak to my dad again, or you know. So that is just, oh well. I mean, my dad has lost a brother. Not death. Not my uncle hasn't died or committed suicide or anything. It's just that my uncle doesn't want to speak to my dad again. So that's why my dad says that he has lost a brother. But I guess it's oh well in life, and it is pretty sad. And some people would say to me, life isn't fair. Well, not always. It's not always fair, but sometimes it can be. Sometimes it has nothing to do with life. But I don't really know. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. Excuse me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day and night to you all. Peace out, and take care. Have a safe night and journey to you all.